Get ready to step into a world where elegance meets edge at one of Dallas's most dynamic fashion shows of the season. Fashion designer and Cavalonso founder Karina Cavazos is here with a preview of Petals and Pavement. I'm so excited to dive into this. Good morning, my girl.
Good morning. How are you?
I'm so good. So glad to have you here this morning. So before we get into the details of the fashion show that is quickly approaching you guys this weekend, we want to know a little bit more about you as a designer. So tell me, what was the inspiration? Why'd you get started? And you started sewing when you were pretty young, is that right?
Yes, I always like to tell like a story of whenever I was like a little kid. You know how typically children will get in trouble by writing on walls?
Yeah.
I would get in trouble by like cutting up my sister's pajamas to like turn into doll clothes.
I love it. I love it. Okay, wait, so you were then sewing the doll clothes. You were light years ahead of everyone. I love that. What age would you say that was?
I was probably around like 6 years old.
6 years old, and you already had the vision. Listen, when you know, you know. I love that. That's awesome. So tell me, what inspires your designs, do you think?
So I would say I grew up a lot watching like Barbie movies and like Disney princesses. So a lot of my designs kind of start with like princess vibes.
Yeah.
Because I want to like bring out the inner like feminine energy, inner like princess of like everyone's like.
Listen, we all have a princess on the inside,
yes.
Okay? And we are princesses. We deserve to be treated as such, okay? Now tell me, you also dabble a little bit in bridal and evening wear. Why did you decide to take those categories on as well?
So it actually started as like a dream that I had. So I had made this like, I had thought of this dress, like kind of like Cinderella, where she like transforms one dress into a completely other dress.
Yeah.
So then I decided to create like just a green dress, like a cocktail dress that transforms into a bridal dress.
Wow. And then that was the beginning
of bridal.
Yeah. And you were like, I can never go back after that. And there's something special. There's a different type of emotion that I think bridal wear evokes out of you, evokes out of the people that are wearing your designs. So you brought some designs for us this morning. It's your latest collection. Tell me what it's called first and foremost.
So it's called From Regio Roots, the inspiration, because my family is from Monterrey, Nuevo León, and we are what they call Regiomontanos. So I just wanted to kind of like mix a little bit of my twist, so a little princess vibe, with like a Hispanic twist as well.
I love this. So a bit of your culture's in there, a bit of like, it sounds like a mix of everything. And here's our first model. Break down this first outfit for us, if you could.
Oh my goodness, it's one of my favorites. I nickname it the Conchita. So it has like these panniers at the bottom to like give like an illusion of bigger hips.
Yeah.
And then I of course have some like touches of color, which I got the fabric from Mexico.
This is absolutely stunning, and like you said, it really touches on just the specific even anecdotes of your culture, right? So even just the blanket that we normally see, right? And the jewelry is absolutely stunning. Very good. Okay, thank you so much, Ariel.
Yes,
let's get a look at our second model. This is Vanessa. We've got a little train going on. And let's talk also about the headband, the cultural significance of the headband as well.
Yes, so in Mexican culture, you see a lot of like florals. So I just wanted to incorporate that. These are also handmade. I had a great team helping me out. So shout out to, my mom and one of my friends, Michelle. She actually like glued these. And this piece actually is inspired by the Salsa Valentina bottle.
Oh my gosh, I love that.
So she's very spicy, of course.
But you know what? It also reminds me of the emoji.
Yes.
The dancing emoji. Yes, girl. We're giving hot sauce. We're giving dancing. We're giving spicy. I love it. Thank you so much. Let's get a look at our third model. This is Juan right here. And me and Juan are actually kind of, I think me, you, and Juan are kind of matching today. Get into the fringe. Let's talk about it.
So whenever you see like, traditional folklore in Nuevo León, you're going to see with the males always having like fringe. So I just wanted to incorporate that, kind of change it up a little bit with the colors, since they typically do like nudes, browns, blacks. So I just wanted to add more touches of color.
So beautiful. And I love that we added some menswear in there as well. Thank you so much. All right, let's get a look at our fourth model. Now, this is where our bridal gowns start to come into play. Break this down for us.
Yes, so since I love bridal, I wanted to do a little bit of a twist of a traditional bride with a folklorical dress. So this is actually a folklorical double skirt dress that she can actually do a folkloric dance.
Nice. Okay, I was wondering because right before we started, the way she lifted it up when we were taking pictures. Go ahead and do it for us right now, girl.
Yo, yes.
Just get that folklorico. Yes. I love. Listen, you can dabble in the culture and get married on the same day. Very, very good. I love it. Thank you so much. All right, let's talk about it. Petals and Pavement. It is the fashion event that we have been waiting for. What can people expect this Sunday?
Yes, so for this Sunday, our doors open at 5:30, and whenever the doors open, you're gonna be immediately greeted by a live paint artist, which her name is Miss Hugo Studio. She has been featured in Dallas Fashion Week doing like live paintings, like individual portraits.
Wow.
And she is going to actually be drawing on a live model of just the abstract painting. And then when show starts, we are going to see a mixture of both streetwear and couture. And it's going to be also between African American designers and Hispanic designers as well.
I love it. So a minority take on some fashion.
Yes.
Oh, it's going to be so good, you guys. Thank you so much, Karina, for hanging out with us this morning, bringing your fashions to us. And if you guys at home are thinking, okay, I need to get with it and get to the fashion show, it's on Sunday, November 9th. It's going to be at Lofty Spaces at 816 Montgomery Street. And as we talk about it, let's get one final look at our models. This is what you can expect when you attend the show. All right, there they are. Fabulous, fabulous. Karina, tell us one more time where we can get tickets.
Yes, so tickets are Eventbrite, and our fashion show is called Petals and Pavement, and we do have a special going on. So if you buy 2 tickets, one of them is free.
Very good. There you have it, guys. There's no reason not to go.